Guys, it's boy Anomaly from Sweden, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what are, in my opinion, the best CS2 investments. Now listen. Before everyone starts buying the items that I'm going to be talking about today, please take a moment to think, because all of these items are not guaranteed to go up and they're not guaranteed to become rare in CS2. This is my video, my opinions, where I explain my reasoning for why I think these items could be good investments. But yes, I'm not trying to manipulate. I don't want you guys to buy these unless you think it's a good buy as well. And most importantly, do your own research and see if you think it's good or not, and be very careful with your own money. And before we get into the list of skins, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, which is SkinsMonkey. They're one of the best and easy to use trading sites for CSGO, and it's perfect for switching up your inventory to play with new skins, especially now for CS2. And by clicking the link in the description or using code Anomaly, you get a deposit bonus of up to 35%, which is insane. And if you're making your first trade, you can also put code Anomaly and you get up to $5 for free. Plus, they've got many nice extras like freebies for free skins and free balance and 24/7 support. So if you want to try them out, then please do so from the link in the description, and thank you once again SkinsMonkey for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the investments. As you probably know, the skins market has gone down quite a lot since the release of CS2, and in my opinion, it's not done yet. I think short term, skins are still going to slowly creep down because the hype and the demand just isn't there right now, but these items that I'm talking about today are, in my opinion, long term pretty good. Starting off with a thing that in my mind is very obvious, we have the collections for the different maps. So as you probably know, in CS2, many maps have been completely remade and look very nice and updated, but the collection that's attached to that map doesn't really reflect that. Now, some of the maps that we have in CS2, like Mirage, Vertigo, Ancient, Anubis, and Dust, the collection from all of these maps are like from 2021 or 23. The oldest one is Ancient, that came out 2020, and that's still pretty new. I don't think any of these 5 maps are getting a new collection. Of course, we have Nuke. That map has not been fully remade for CS2, but the collection that's attached to it is from 2018, which is kind of old. But we have to remember that there is an even older Nuke collection. Are they going to make a third one? I don't think so, so we can uncheck this one. Next up, we have Inferno. The new collection from Inferno is also from 2018, which is decently old, but there is also an older Inferno collection, very outdated. Obviously, that one got replaced in 2018 by this collection, which is nice, but as you can see, now that they've completely remade Inferno, some of these skins don't really even make sense or connect with a map anymore, which is why I think Inferno might get a new collection, meaning the old ones are getting discontinued. The skins that I would probably buy is the Mac 10 calf skin because it looks very good for the price. Getting this skin for 40 cents is, in my opinion, a steal. Of course, I would also buy the SG handbrake. Getting this good looking scout for 1.8 euro is, in my opinion, also a bargain. I would probably buy a few of the P250 Vino Primo. Getting this P250 for only 3 euro is really insane. And finally, in my opinion, the SG Integral is a very nice looking skin, but it's already kind of expensive and I'm not sure if it would go crazy. Of course, we also have Office in CS2. Now, the Office collection is very outdated. It was released on the 14th August 2013. Even if they discontinue this collection, I don't think that these skin prices are going to go insane, but me personally, I would buy these just to have them in the collection because these are some of my favorite skins. I really love them. And finally, we have 2 maps that I definitely 100% think are going to get new collections. If I'm wrong, then I'm going to eat my own ass. The first collection, of course, is the Overpass collection. There's only one Overpass collection and it was released in 2014, so it is very old. Look at the collection logo and look at the map logo. They are different now. Surely they're gonna change it. We have the very iconic Masterpiece. We have the Op Pink DD Pat, the USP Road Rash, and of course, who could forget the Olof Pass Scout? Whenever I buy someone's inventory and there happens to be a Masterpiece there, I have been saving them, so I've actually saved up 5 M4 Masterpiece, 1 one souvenir, which is pretty cool. Now, short term, I've actually lost quite a bit of value on these masterpieces. I should have just sold them instead of kept them, but I'm hoping that in the future we're going to get a new Overpass collection and these are going to become a bit more wanted. But as I said in the beginning of the video, this is just me, a fat, delusional man speaking. The things that I'm saying may or may never occur, and it's all up to risk, so you know the risk. What? And the final map that I also 100% think is going to get a new collection is, of course, Italy. The new Italy map picture is obviously very updated compared to the old one. The best skin from this collection would probably just be the Op Pit Viper and the Glock Candy Apple. I don't see these going up that much in value, but I do see them maybe becoming a little rare. Now, there's also a lot of maps that were available in CSGO just a little over a month ago, but are now removed from CS2. My thought is eventually they're gonna re-add those maps. Some of them will have a facelift for CS2 and then potentially also a new collection. Some of those maps that I think are going to get a new collection eventually is, of course, Cash, and I think the best skins from this collection would obviously be the Cerberus and the Styx. Next up, we've already seen some leaks for it, the Short Dust Wingman map, which is connected to Dust 1. I of course think they're gonna bring back Short Dust as a Wingman map, but in case they also bring back Dust or make just a new collection for the Wingman map, I think this collection is going to go insane, because all of these skins are already very expensive, of course, because of the Desert Eagle Blaze. Same with the Wingman map Cobblestone. If they replace it or remake it for CS2, I think also this collection would go absolutely insane. I honestly think that they could do something as crazy as replace the Dragon Lore with a new collection. If that happens, I would want to have a Dragon Lore. Train was also playable in CSGO just a month ago, but it's now not playable. They're probably gonna re-add the map, but honestly, the collection for Train is from 2021 with the Glock Emerald and the M4 Coalition. These are very new skins. I doubt we would see a new collection even if Valve remakes the map. And finally, a map that was available in Deathmatch and Casual in CSGO, the Assault collection, is known for the Glock Fade, and all of these skins are very, very expensive. If Assault gets re-added to CS2 and it gets a new collection, then I think that these skins could go up a lot in value, potentially. I mean, the Glock Fade is already very expensive, but I still see some potential in case it gets completely replaced. Now, you might be thinking that I'm only going to be waffling about collections. That's not the case. There are still some investments that I think could do decent. One of the more obvious in my mind is cases, but not any specific cases. If you go to CSGO Case Tracker, you can see that the green cases are considered confirmed rare, meaning they don't drop at all as much as they used to. The blues mean that they are still actively dropping, and as you can see, there's not that many cases still actively dropping, and we haven't had a case in CS for a very, very long time. That means soon I think we're going to see at least one case be added to CS2. That means the oldest still actively dropping case is probably going to be discontinued. That means the Fracture case, which is the oldest still actively dropping case, is going to be turned into a confirmed rare case, meaning I see potential for a price increase. They are listed right now on the Steam market for 60 cents, which is decent, but the thing is, they aren't rare at all. There's 277,000 Fracture cases listed right now, so I think even though there is probably a pretty good potential here, I think we're going to see it first after a very long time after it's been discontinued. Another type of item I think might eventually become pretty expensive are agent skins. Right now, the only way you get agent skins is from operations, and since we haven't had an operation for 2 years, that means you haven't been able to get agent skins for 2 years. But I don't think all agent skins are going to become more expensive, so I've got some favorite picks. For example, the Sir Bloody Miami Daryl is very vibrant in-game and one of the only agents where you have pink and this like nice Vice City colors. But this one is already pretty expensive. Another unique agent is of course this one, the Commander Davida Goggles, because she is a goddamn scuba diver. Another one that is unique is Crass Water, because he is Giga Chad. No shirt, big scar, which is very cool. Of course, we can't forget Ava, because she is the oldest female agent and from the Shattered Web collection is very old. So, you know, it's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I also think number K deserves a spot because he is very unique. And of course, he has a condom Stockholm on his head, and he is a meme. And the final agent skin that I think might be worth looking at is Blueberry's Buckshot. This is my personal favorite agent skin, and that's because he is fully blue in game. You can see he's the only agent that has this much color, so this is very comboable with any blue gloves or blue skins or blue knife. Very sleeper. There are many more opportunities. For example, agent patches, I think, when they're from an operation, could perform very well because they are also discontinued. Same also goes for the Stockholm 2021 agent patches. These are very cool. You can have your favorite team's logo on your agent, but they were only available for the Stockholm 2021 major. In every single major since then, they've never added the team logo patches. During the actual major, they were selling for just about €1, but now they're listed for almost €60 and selling for even more just a few weeks ago. And finally, something I think is always a good thing is the viewer passes for any major, and of course the operation passes, because as soon as the operation or the major ends, then the only way to get the coin from that event is to have the pass. Shattered Web Pass is now almost €40, Broken Fang Pass is €16, and Riptide Pass also almost €40, which means they've gone up quite a lot. Those are, in my opinion, the best opportunities for potential investment in CS2, but as I said, please do your own research and be careful. None of the things I mentioned in this video are guaranteed to happen, because CS economy is a coin flip itself. But hey, don't blame me if you lose all of your inventory because you bought these items.
Do it at your own risk.
Thank you for watching. Now I'm going to go hide my storage units with 900 million agent patches that I've hidden away.